kasa ye to coaches bia no me ye sure say enchekra very very soon we will name a new technical team.
Sorry, be say Coach Otto Addo, bosume 9 ye yentua ne ka no kra bi wom.
Alright, yebema Obibia Kwaba edi aba Sports Link Ghana so busia officially yebema President His Excellency Johna Mahama yebema na akwaba aba tenase never hear in football and some MIA. We hope say under a new regime no Blasters, Black Queens, any other clubs and as teams ni nyina no ebe flourish under His Excellency President Johna Mahama the time. Na ebusia ene yede na sisui na enije ene chese osire aba Ghana fo nyina enim no ye borem or Blasters and as GFA akache na Mr. Henry Asante Chum aye GFA Communications Director waba bidin komo e de afa search for a new coach Otto Addo sika and sika sem ye de ne ka bi ene ade about 4 to 5 months Otto Addo ye se ade ne ka yentimi entua wabidin komo e de afa coach Nora Hoptel how amufa so e convince no now so maame no ni nyina chi no oye na adwene se obekọ chese enima hodo bebre a omo ye ya ka omo de eboa ama maame no atena ni nyina no Mr. Henry Asante Chum edisa enkomo na ba me de ensem no anase enkomo na eto dwa no me de ba besom all platform we so enu tabusua tamu chuku netie ensem a Mr. Henry Asante Chum kana sometimes me akasa no me dwene ho aya mente ase se coach like Nora Hoptel ya tena se ama yentimi entua ne salary ne niam bia wo hwe ne yentimi amfa ama no yet Otto Addo a wo no homoden no yetimi anya sika ekipi Otto Addo is still at post Otto Addo ndi achese ye maintaining class onkonkobo World Cup qualifies but a coach a wo show prospect a coach a ye nyina no ye hu se wo ye good no ono no de yentimi enkipi sa coach no ya hwa amane ko abusua nyabotre yenkoni enkoti enkoma hodo Mr. Henry Asante Chum oboye na yenche ya adwene o comment section wo informa me.
That's sorry ye no ye te say de ma me de nani achim e wo Zambia okoto ani dwumadi so we sign contract mfie miensa na de ama the Copper Queens of Zambia okoto ani dwumadi so Mr. Asante e de ne bae.
Well, alatula bidase the time yebeda norasi se ye tun sade frère se on est un jumano one popularity na oji pinye ene boye juma yene nora awale no am say ebra obaya ye dad no ye kire amount tiwedi potia oba e de yen abedi abra o take you over no and for us as the FA we made everything possible say obitumi ayen adwuma no akwani ase nyina so okwampa so they also here the request to make the backroom staff all the necessary arrangements nyina I was say ebia mano but unfortunately no or anybody we na ya chance is engage no yemano the offer and also my on counter proposal yene ne din komo etwin no eventually we decided to on tla na the near Zambia it better na say the dikan oba ya oni e juma I know say you would want to go into the details but I mean bonnet offer I think that it was a very good working relationship of obviously or offer service and then also tried to take the black queens back to where they belong, and I think this year I qualify for AFCON was one of the major objectives, and then our aim was also to qualify for the Olympic Games, which couldn't materialize because you lose to one of the best teams on the continent. But all in all, no, I think that the success of the project, no,
na bano ni sika sem sika ese mo de man de minim se anya efe ni tua ni salary e ma no ni sika sem so na bibia de na kwa mu a any accommodation bibia na e kama e betimi ama mi ni yato adwuma so
until 31st December 2024 I try win na efe no na itua no the salary every month.
The ultimate sports.
Nora buy, yeah, the two buying him say because of the beer, your national team on the Bruno, and then Pempenswa the corner. And common soya senate, no more na yintumi mano long-term contract. Sene beya obitumi atena hache na adwuma ya peso ye no obinya adwemu fine timu fine ene awodin ede aye. Unfortunately, government said omuntumi emwa because aside the black stars, none of the national teams and are buying it or coaches. Maybe another team not true. And in there was a need for us to act immediately. The president and the executive council echo as tribunal. The decision was that we have to keep her. The only way to keep her is to ensure that Obinya dia also now on their so Nora's accommodation, Nora's salary from the time of buy, copying 31st December, the contract and the year. Everything was catered for. Eventually, she had to leave.
To the issue of say or cause of friendly matches or friendly matches in money at the Nibiano, what's them to say?
The only time, say my memory is a writer. The only time Nora any opportunity and more friendly match the November window. So over here, Obidru, on the 5th of January, about 2 years ago, Onoa announced the mission voter. Onoa Nkasa interview, announced the mission voter. In that interview, she mentioned that the Black Queens belong to the top. Team no esinitiase. Ono nani swadi hunu kesiye ne se obesa pija team no ede abam pempenswa ni nyina ya pese team no edru. And if you recall, about 2018 Women's AFCON or Ghana, I feel more the second round. The next edition of the Women's AFCON, Nigeria say 2-0 or Nigeria, they shall 1-0 or Yentimian qualify for the 2022 Women's AFCON. Into Oteki over no January 2023 no Okase the major ambition is of the team no ever got the next Women's AFCON, which we qualified. The FA organized a friendly against Benin, a Kohoko boy. The FA ensured that everybody was friendly. No, Yama Benin for a bar, every boy. FA. The Senegal for a bar, Chroma, every bought 2 friendly matches. Back home, MCS 3-0. The second game, yes, 1-0. Done by the FA. Yeah, the team no echo Japan, echo ball friendly match. We lost 4-0. FA. In November, no friendly matches are you decided to say a bono. In fact, Yanin Senegal Ekasaye, and Tunisia Ekasaye. Yanin Senegal, they said, say, on the person Baho. In fact, even friendly in July, Japan Echo Olympic Games, we wanted to play 2 matches. We had another invitation to come to France to play the French national team. Unfortunately, a queen not thinking any brand players in the brain tea. And to me, more Japan and France. That is okay. Japan then will be enough because they are former world champions and then they are Miami. The necessary it was all done by the FA. November there no. Abra ye who said ye seek a seminal walk from one yen to Binkono. We rode back to Senegal and requested and to me about and crime. Now you taking care of their accommodation, internal rounds. Two matches a war crash for stadium. Unfortunately, they said they couldn't travel. Same Tunisia, they said they couldn't come. They said the only way yen yebe baho omomuntu me maha. He sought assistance from the ministry. Initially, they agreed. Omo requested for budget, which we submitted. And I think about a week or so, about 1 week, the break, international break. International break is different from my money there. I think 1 week to the games, you know, and almost sure and say, almost sikasem and kui, and you know, assistance now I pay, you know, to me, MY. At that point, it was extremely difficult. Say within that short period of time, between I put you and hood together, I invited players because okay, the current structure of the team, no, about 85% of the players are foreign based. There was a fly on in, I did couple matches, no, and you know, not any possible within that short period of time, and then we communicated to the team, the technical team, and everybody around. Challenger, you go through, and for that matter, you need to be more matches of international window to play next year before AFCON or Morocco. There are 2 international windows. I propose each of the windows I have ever you be utilize it and sana yako tournament. The alatula se ubisaya enoana makachel. The only window within that period we utilized every opportunity with the exception of November I don't want to believe that because of one window I would be prepared for tournament in about June or July next year. And lack of friendly matches.
Lack of friendly matches, yeah.
Because the structure and the program of the Black Queens. Within the last 2 years, they were playing women's AFCON qualifiers and then Olympic Games qualifiers. Copy Brian, you free Olympic Games qualifiers. Anytime I qualify for the women's AFCON, November we and I enter me a more friendly match. How is that enough reason? Coach, I say, or on extending a contract. It goes beyond friendly matches. And purely an issue of me say, me say, me to say. And obviously, once a coach has a professional contract, I will respect him. I am an end, you know. So on ye, they are whole offer I will say the man or the right to move on, and that is what she did.
Coach AFCON, few months to AFCON. Morocco did that ben a coach for the Black Queens.
Oh, yeah, shall say that. I shall say on December, and once we knew that it would be difficult to convince Nora to stay, we were 100% assured say on tonight. Share the media say a month for Kasa. To coaches Biano. May sure say and very, very soon we are naming a new technical team. What we should also know is that I was away in term. Senevera the power did you in a manner Obeshasia planning, Obeshasia a monitor players. So we'll be all diversity or more or become one Makudin Komo. Obviously whoever is coming also has a different philosophy. Sending a Nora Bono and yes, and Atakuch and also Bono. If it is that their philosophies are similar or the same, hallelujah. we are good to go. But we want to ensure that we get a competent coach who will get the team to the AFCON, perform well, and ensure that we are good.
But me who story be say Coach Otto Addo bosume 9 year yentua ne ka no kra bi wom.
Yeah, it's true. The ministry knows. The last time I checked, there were salaries in arrears. And yeah, at the forefront.
And 4 months there no kra.
December, December I come.
Na there say ministry ne tue ntia na mo be na mutu afa ho because Otto so ya adwuma.
The number of meetings in the ministry now, you know, any reminders are their cohort. You have no idea.
Wow.
But on one kasa in himself, sometimes it is difficult. Some OGs get free by honor, and sometimes it's difficult. But you go so.
Alright, ebusia be mo kwa be biem e de aba Sportsling Ghana so enti ensem no na Mr. Henry Asante Chum. Wote se woka ne nsem e hodom Otto Addo. Openi na wo na dwuma ye enso ani no. Yesa de ne ka 4 to 5 months a omo hwe mo twi ministry na ministry no so entua sese na aban na sesa de ye hwe se new sports minister e be appointing no ono ba be hwe na wa clear all arrears bi e wo bia no. Then Nora Hopton so ensem no na odi to ho no o say the require bia mo the man friendly matches bia with me onya ska boni ade but only November na sefo abusia this GFA ni dey I don't know like I continue to say e was say aban no ete all our national teams ni nyina no yen team fan free GFA no ho na GFA no en concentrate on Ghana Premier League. That's how I feel. Black Queens Blasters ne the or they say Black Princesses ne nasefo ni nyina Black Galaxies ni yentim fan free GFA ho ye market okreku en run ne F no on Ghana Premier League ne na dia ka no na team bia ye national team bia no the sports minister should take charge of sanima no and I believe say eno be boy because if you rely on these people team bia no we will be losing quality coaches and I say omo ye competent enough no we be losing them so what I say any pe bi na ese Ghana football na nima enko yi tebusu ya wo de me nkasa bebre che wadwene comment section se ma wo tie ni nyina no na do wadwene che ato comment section wo yemfa 1 or 2 shout out to Emma John Akasen a big shout out to you and Love Kent Enterprise a big shout out to you bro Sevanus once you check then Lingshom a big shout out to you there was Erem Edema Brahima Eshe Chebisa yes a big shout out to you Brahima Kweku Wilson a big shout out to you bro yes Bicharesho pa we so enremu enfama Asamoah Godfred a big shout out to you Asamoah Kweku Wilson mediamount Gabriel Apote a big shout out to you then another Brahima binzo piemu ha Brahima 8522 a big shout out to you na Prophet Julius Derry a big shout out to you Nana Eson Philippe Gasu yes a big shout out to you bro baby I will piano but shout then Patrick Kodria a big shout out to you Sevanus media out that then Evangelist in Cancer TV Belgium or then the wife sweet at the pa Nana J a big shout out to you then Elijah Nana Sante a big shout out to you Emmanuel Asante Chief South Africa then Haruna Mohammed Saudi Arabia Diko Said France Marseille wonso ye chiamo Dacho Hene Femoba Music and all the other guys Rufa Abdallah Agaza ebe shout out to you bro mechia obi bia ene Ghana aye white enije aba Ghana bibi bia koso we pray say his excellency wodi a new reform say regime we no ye hwese eba be ye regime a ebe papa as far as say Ghana football no eye concern ebusia ye wo other channel a eno eye GH report to uremo ho a na no so ko subscribe ye de say ensem a trending celebrity news ahodo ni nyina no ye de bro ho no na no mu se Kwaku Wilson ehia me ho na o say me sha ha na say ai also Sportsling Ghana de nti e be shout out to obi bia monitor show no all over the world ebusia Maxi London e be shout out to Maxi me chow pa me din e de Kobe and I with my friend me Kobe finest is abishia